Hi guys. Um, yeah. I like to have a spoken word, but I'm not gonna rap it because like kids can rap it, and I can't rap. Okay. This is really dedicated to everyone out there who is part of who has been victim of I don't know bullying or part of like a really bad relationship, or is in a really bad relationship or has been a victim of any sort of um, I don't know, bad things in their life or yeah. And just to protect all you other people out there who think it's right to make other people's lives a misery, like I'm saying nowadays, it's not. It's really bad and to be able to like today I'm hearing people like young girls, young boys seeing themselves like being really suicidal because of you people you guys and yourself your selfish ways. It's not gonna happen, okay? It's stupid. Like why are you gonna do that? Why are you gonna make someone's life like a living hell? Just make your life happy. I don't roll like that, babes. Okay? And if you guys think that you guys is right to do it, no it's not. Um Also about this about the girl Hannah Smith who who yeah who killed herself because of this bullying through cyberbullying through Ask FM. Honestly, I think it's to to be bullied through a social network is the worst thing ever. Like, 'cause you don't know who it is, you don't know who it is whatsoever. So you're thinking, oh yeah, this person, everyone really hates me, right? And what some girls and some boys like Hannah Smith, they they feel they don't like some of us who are strong enough to overcome bullying. These people they're not strong enough to overcome bullying. They get overwhelmed easily. They have anxiety. They get stressed out really easily. They don't have the safe of people to help them. And I think it's right for people to help their fellow people, especially us youth. Like we're not children. We're young adults. We should know what's wrong, what's right and wrong. We're not kids. Like we should know what's right and wrong. Like it's like I don't get it. Like why do bullies think it's right to bully other people? Like is it just to make yourself happy? Because it's not right. To make yourself happy, you have to leave other people's lives alone. You don't try to just bully them, make them like their life a misery. It's wrong. Also, I think you should have to be careful what you say to people because you might not know what's happening in that person's life, and that person might be going through a really hard life in their family life, and they can't tell you because it's a secret. And that person, their parents might be going through divorce, and they don't know whose side to pick. That person, they might be I don't know raped or something, and then that's why they do the stuff that they do. And then you guys think it's right to be calling them names and stuff. So it's not right at all, okay? It's wrong. Like I'm not asking him, it's anonymous, isn't it? Basically, that girl or boy was thinking, oh, who sent me this? Who sent me that? And why are people asking me this stuff, right? And like you guys should just stop. You're not kids, okay? You're not kids. You're adults, not kids. I'm just making that clear for you guys. And another thing is some girls, I don't know, if they're going through really bad things at the moment, like I don't know, how you feeling, if you're really stressed out, like okay, there's of course been someone who's been in your position before. I know position you've been in is a bit your own issues and you've done a lot of bad stuff, yeah, at an other age and everyone's judging you and they're just judging you and they don't understand why you do it. Right? Like, okay, if you're that type of girl that, you know, goes around different randoms and does different randoms, you know that their manners are taken for granted, yeah. I'm sure by a lot of people, even my elders, they tell me that manners are taken advantage of you. Like, they think, oh yeah, this boy, oh my god, he's so amazing. He's there for me, he understands me, he makes me feel, da 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 da. No. All these manners out there, they don't make you feel nothing, they're just using you to get what they want, right? And like, if you're doing some relationships that, you know, your man is forcing you to do this and forcing you to do that, babe, don't let it happen. That's just peer pressure. If it's your friends, they do some stuff or they tell you to do this, they tell you to do that. Don't listen to them. You do everything your own way, okay? Like, I've been, yeah, I could say I've done a lot of bad things there, but as long as I know that I've repented and for my sins, you should do that as well. And like, you should have someone there to talk to you. You should have like an older or someone in your youth club or someone that you trust the most in the church or in your family, like your auntie or something, or your sisters or your brothers, who you trust the most. They could be the ones you could talk to them people, you know, talk to them and make them understand what you're going through, because no one understands what you're going through. If you keep buckling up like how I did, yeah, you will feel so stressed, yeah. You don't know what's gonna happen to you. You feel like, oh, you start to feel suicidal. You wouldn't know what to do. You continue doing what you're doing, and the more you do that, the more it gets worse. And like when it gets worse, you know when it gets worse, right? And you know when it gets worse because you'll be addicted to it. And um, and like I'm telling you that all your manners out there, because they take advantage of us. Yeah, we don't like it, right? Us girls, we like, well, why are you man doing this to us? Yeah. You know, us girls go through bare stuff, you know that, right? Go through period, go through weight problems, go through puberty, go through everything more than you want them. And if you guys think that it's right to take use us, take advantage of us, and tell all your friends, yeah, what you don't do that particular girl, it's not right. Right? Like the girl maybe, oh yeah, the girl will look like, oh, she's calm with it and everything. No, she's not calm with it at all. Inside, she will actually rage and falling mad because she knows that you do other stuff with other girls as well, and you're telling her you that stuff. Us girls, we talk here, we talk. As she goes to my school, we talk about a lot of stuff. Like if this man is asking me a question to do something, out of all my friends, everyone in my school, everyone in my class, everyone that I think that I will know, everyone that I know is there in my school, I'll ask them if they know this man then. So if they say no, I'll okay, that's calm, innit? So I know from there what to do and what not to do. Yeah. I know what some of us girls we don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have the sense, the common sense, or the I'm not really vigilant for anything. We just feel like, oh yeah, the man the minute he really likes me, oh yeah, he's cool, that. No. I think all you girls should just stop. You boys should just stop, it's stupid, and I just think you guys should just calm yourselves down, calm your hormones down basically, and you guys just be careful what you say to people. And like all you girls out there the girls and boys who think is right to say anything to someone, be careful what you say, because like words hurt. It's more like not just bullying. The words, the physical way you do something to someone, it hurts. Yeah. You, like us girls, we see like not just the words that hurt though. It's the image as well. Like if you us girls looking at my magazines, they think, oh my god, look at them girls, they're being skinny. Oh my gosh, look at them curves. I want that. So those girls, yeah, we ruin their physical way, their bodies, everything about them, just to be like them girls and models. But they don't know that them girls and the models, yeah, have been airbrushed, yeah. And you know what, yeah, some of us who know that, we will not do that. That's why I think it's like everything, the society we live in now, everything's all wrong. Like how many youths have actually died in 2012, 2013? It's a lot, yeah. Either through suicide or actually through gang violence or through anything, yeah. And I just want to say, RIP to all you lot that's that died. And you guys just be careful what you say to people. And this is a new year, like it's giving New Year's lot, like a new term, new school year. We are now the oldest, you know what I'm saying? Like we should be role models to younger ones. Like if you go out sisters and brothers, make sure whatever you do, don't let them know, don't let them see what you're doing or anything. Just make sure you tell sisters and brothers when they get older that this is what they should be doing. You're 7, you're 8, nonsense. You guys stop acting like all this shit, yeah. You guys acting like good rats. Stop. It's stupid. When I was in year 7, I was like this little innocent child. I didn't know nothing. Like I see you guys now. You guys know bare things, yeah. You guys are just looking like I don't know. You guys are looking proper way off the mark. You guys are getting like bare this smartphones and everything. You guys have to stop growing up too fast, yeah. I'm from bare kinds of friends. I'm growing up too fast, and now I realize why. And if you're in a family crisis or anything, just make sure you talk to someone. Talk to me, talk to anyone, you know what I'm saying? And I'll advise you, and you know what, and my advice here will be like, just don't be like another girl, just be yourself, and just be careful who you hang out with, because everyone is really bitchy, you know what I'm saying? Everyone, they don't care about anything, they just I don't know, just think it's right to say that to everyone. As oh my gosh, boy did I do like thing is 8. Something happened in my school and basically everyone found out, and then everyone just asked me, and I couldn't deny it because it got too much, and my friends would just stick up for me all the time. And that particular girl is just like I actually don't hate her, but I don't understand why shouldn't it? Because why would your friends or anyone, let's just be careful who you hang out with, because hanging out with might become really bad, isn't it? So basically, just be careful who you hang out with. It's the new year, like us 11s now, who's on year 11s, like, you know what, yeah, we're almost in our school, we're the oldest in our school, and yeah, we're always in our school, and we should actually be careful what we do in school, and we should be role models, and we should help the younger ones if they need someone to talk to. We should advise the younger ones, you know what I'm saying? We should also, like, if we get advice, yeah, we should, if we've done anything bad or something, the advice that you get is something that can actually, see if you can go with that advice, or just go, back to what you've been doing before. And I'm just going to tell you now, final word is just be yourselves. Like if you think that if you're getting bullied for anything, try to take it back. Like don't listen to it. Don't read it or anything. If it's getting too much, if you block the person on session network, just block them. And if it's getting more, just don't go on that social network, or I don't know, like just try avoid. Yeah, just try avoid it. If you know you can get too overwhelmed with it, just try hard, or talk to someone. Just talk to someone that you know you can trust or something, because they're gonna help you more. And yeah, good luck guys in the new year, and us the 11s who will be leaving next year. Good luck, and good luck with the exams, and make sure you guys revise hard. I know I'm trying to revise hard, just revise hard. And just like don't let people get in your way, especially like you have to get for your dreams, your aspirations, and what you want to do in the future. Just make sure you get that, and when you get that, that's when you've done your business, you're successful, and you achieved your goal. Especially if you achieve a goal, and don't let anyone stop that. Just be yourself, okay? And just try avoid a lot of things, and you boys, keep your hormones in check, please. And bye guys.